London terror alert over New Year's Eve attack fears. What's going on, guys? MaKaElectric. It is Wednesday, the 30th of December, 2015. This being Operation Blackjack warning for the rest of 2015 as well as all of 2016. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Let's get back to the madness. We got London terror alert over New Year's attack fears. We had intelligence agency warned a gun or bomb attack could be carried out in crowded places in a major European city between Christmas and New Year. Now, if it doesn't happen New Year's Eve, don't go thinking into January that we're just free and clear because there's so much going on. Could happen anytime. A lot of people believe there's not going to be elections in 2016. So if there's going to be a year for the Blackjack, 2016, it would be like a prime year. Tell me if you disagree. I got all kinds of news here. UK Daily reports the Derka Derka unleashed coordinated wave of attacks across Europe, ? This came out December 19. Are they telling us what they're about to do? I believe it'll be all CIA, Mossad, all that kind of stuff. Are there real terrorists in the world? There certainly are, but I'm not, I'm a lot more worried about our governments and the New World Order and what they're trying to bring in to enslave humanity. We got this on the heels of Belgian police arrest 2 over suspected New Year's Eve terror attack plot in Brussels. So they got more raids going on over there. We also got the Derka Derka. Have police foiled a possible chemical weapons plot in Europe. 2 Syrian terror suspects arrested in Geneva for making and transporting explosives and toxic gases. This came out 13 December. This is all just in the past month. Now we got this from the Gateway Pundit. New York receives credible terror threat days before Christmas. Now, the mainstream source changed their story. I don't know if they put the wrong story out, they jumped the gun, or someone told them, hey, you're giving out too much info. But the Gateway Pundit, luckily, they got the information before the mainstream source out of New York changed it. Speaking of that, questions and concerns arise after man gets onto tarmac at JFK Airport. Dry run? Anyone? There was also, I believe, a plane somewhere that had a fake bomb or some sort of scare going on. Google that one. Look at this. Cops find hidden buried explosives in mid-Missouri where suspicious amounts of cell phones were bought. All the Walmarts selling all the cell phones and propane tanks going missing. Now they're saying that they found this is mid-December. Something big in the works. I don't know. Big false flag coming. Homeland Security activates new Derka Derka warning level system. I'll give you a link from USA Today on that. 2016, the DHS has a new terror warning. Put that with this. NBC Wall Street Journal poll says terror fears reshape 2016 landscape. It's all about the mainstream. You might call it fear-mongering rhetoric. I agree. But sooner or later, I don't think they're just going to keep talking forever. I think the New World Order, at some point, they're going to push the go button and they're going to unleash what I believe it's going to be the Blackjack event. Those links will be at the bottom, as always. That way they can come in and take the guns and enslave you. It's all right there in that slideshow. That's all you got to review. Moving on, we got online terror threats sweeping. You talk about the PSYOP going on. Online terror threats sweeping through schools across the nation. You got schools closed on the East Coast, schools closed on the West Coast. Texas, Miami, CBS Baltimore did a great, workup on that all over the place. We got Czech president. Now, is this all an inside job? You tell me. Business Insider puts this out. Czech president, if the Derka Derka is in place, and I believe they're in place now more than ever, we are facing an organized invasion, not a spontaneous movement of refugees. I agree with the Czech president, but organized by who? Well, check this out from The Guardian. You got over 1 million migrants and refugees have reached Europe this year. Think about that. The chessboard is set, is what I'm telling you, people. That's why I'm issuing an Operation Blackjack warning for all of 2016. This could go down at any time. I don't think you're going to see this movement of this many people and nothing's going to happen. I'm sorry. I think the chessboard is set. They're just waiting on the go sign. So who's responsible for all this? Check this out from the Washington Free Beacon. U.S. taxpayer-funded group gives $100,000 to terrorism-tied Islamic charity. You tell me, December 8th, U.S. funding this? Meanwhile, not just the U.S., 3 Derka Derka Twitter accounts traced back to UK government computers, claim hackers. Does that surprise anyone? That from RT. Well, as you can see, I'm doing a different format here, so hopefully you can see all the screen capture. Meanwhile, another key factor that I believe something is about to happen, a lot of people think there won't be elections, and that Obama's going to stay in office under the guise of a national emergency. What happened in Jericho just before the nukes went off? The president's approval rating falls to lowest level in a year. This came out December 14, 2015 from Politico. Meanwhile, what's going on in the background while everybody's distracted with the holidays? Did you see this? From the Washington Times, budget deal increases federal deficit by hundreds of billions of dollars. Keep in mind, there's no debt ceiling until 2017. So Free reign. Charge it up. Nobody's going to pay for it anyway. You know why? Because it's going to be like Goodfellas. What do you do when you can't borrow another buck? You light a match. You burn the joint out. You tell me. There's also a couple trailers I'm going to put at the bottom you really want to check out. You know, the X-Files is getting ready to return in 2016. I can't wait. But check out the trailer. Just check out the first 25 seconds. Pull this video up. It's only 2 minutes long. Look at the trailer to X-Files and then tell me that's not predictive programming. They're straight up telling you current events, and a supposed conspiracy show. This stuff's happening, people. Put that alongside the Armageddon trailer. Our own government. Check that out. Check out those 2 links at the bottom. And under that, I'll put the Blackjack stuff. Check that out, too. A lot of you are probably already aware of that. If you're not aware of that, that is the multiple city, multiple country, nuclear false flag to bring in the New World Order. Everybody's distracted with all Clinton and Trump, and in my opinion, that's all entertainment. Entertainment. Do you think Donald Trump's not one of them? It's amazing. There's people that I know are awake who are sending me messages talking about we need to get Trump into office. What is the matter with you people? Do you honestly believe that Donald Trump wouldn't be up on CNN and Fox News and MSNBC if the elite didn't want him there? Donald Trump is the elite. It's like people get hypnotized every 4 or 8 years when there's an election and forget all of the lies of the past administration. I don't understand it. It boggles my mind. People that think Trump's the savior. First of all, he will not be elected. And even if he was, do you think he's going to change anything? Do you think the New World Order came this far with their grips on the United States just to say, that Trump's got us beat? Are you kidding me? You know, if 2015 was any indicator, 2016 should be off the chain. I believe a big false flag's coming, people. Maybe I'm crazy. I've been wrong for years, and I would love to be wrong years into the future. Tell me what you see. Please rate this video. Please pass it around. Make people aware of current events. Could happen at any moment. Hopefully it never does. You guys take care. Stay safe. Remain vigilant always. I will see you on the next one.